Yes, so beautiful people. How you guys doing? Now, according to what we heard, allegedly they said that Kabiyesi has summoned Oloris and is trying to, tell them some things, trying to address them that you see, you people see the reason why he, love Queen Naomi so much because ever since he got married to this woman, that he is something in him always tell him that there's something about this woman that he married, that is not just like every other woman he has been meeting all his life. And even after he got married to these six women, he still find out that there's still something about Queen Naomi. And with all these stories flying up and down about Queen Naomi, this, he said he just laugh, he just smile because he knows that there's a kind of spiritual undertone to all these things that we are hearing, even though they don't favor us, but something is actually definitely wrong somewhere for things, for this issue to be like this. And they said when he was not telling Oloris were like, is that what you have to tell us? That, okay, you are trying to just let us know that Queen Naomi possesses some special powers, that Queen Naomi is a special one, that Queen Naomi is a chosen one, or what are you trying to tell us? That we don't match Queen Naomi, like Queen Naomi is far, 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 far ahead of us. Like, Kabiyesi, what are you trying to tell us? That, in fact, we know that she's your favorite, and we know that, she got some spiritual powers. Okay, of course, she is a prophetess. But with this new development now, we know that until we see the evidence, because this one is just like they want to know if really she's that person that they're actually thinking she is, or she is not. So Kabiyesi should not just conclude yet, because it might just be that it's just the opposite, that she might not even anywhere close to that kind of spiritual person that they might think that she is. And now they said Oloris were now asking Kabiyesi some funny questions, that let's assume now when Queen Naomi comes and all these things happen, what will now happen? Like, what does all these things stand to do? Like, does it really matter if maybe at the end of the day, Queen Naomi did not discover that actually Queen Naomi is actually someone who has passed through the land of Ife, or who has passed through the great Yoruba, who has impact, or who has, let's just say she's somebody who reincarnated. So what does that has to do with the palace, or to them, or to, like, is it really important? Why do they want to dig into all this? Because obviously at the end of the day, they are trying to say that, okay, they should start investigating everybody with their past life. Kabisi said no, it's not the way you people are seeing this matter. That there is a reason why this matter came up, because a whole lot is happening. Queen Naomi has not returned, and by now she's supposed to have. She ought to have returned, and with all this thing that is happening, so everybody is concerned, and most importantly, her return has a whole lot to play in the palace. That's the reason why they say they cannot still carry out some things, according to what we heard allegedly. When I hear this one, I say, so does it mean ever since Queen Naomi left, there are certain things they've not been doing that they are supposed to be doing, my people? As you ask me now, who I go ask, according to what I heard allegedly, if all what we are hearing is the truth, then it means what they're about to do is very important for them to do it, because it's not something that they are supposed to just look like that. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And also come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Don't forget to share so that others will learn one or two. And also don't forget that all these are all alleged speculated stories. They are not first-hand information. So right now they said that there are certain things that they have not been doing that they are supposed to be doing, that even them, maybe they used to ask some questions that, why is this one not, they are not even doing anything about it. Why is this one, say that same questions people always ask me is because of this same matter. that in as much they said Queen Naomi is not around, is not in the palace anymore, that there are certain things that they've not been doing, that they ought to have been doing. That Queen Naomi's presence alone in that palace will make them to be carrying out those kind of, assignment. Now, what is the assignment, my people? When I hear this matter, I say, what is it that I'm hearing? Could this be true? That ever since Queen Naomi left palace, there are certain things they've not been doing. Like, how do I don't understand? This matter reach like this, or na them say we just dey hear, because the matter now don dey go carry, e don dey go one side when we no understand again. E don dey carry us dey go one side when we say we don't understand them, especially me. I no understand again. I don't know whether una dey understand, because how they want to tell me say since when Queen Naomi leave palace now, e get certain things when they know they do again. The Queen Naomi presence did that palace before they can do those things. That's the reason why they have been insisting, trying to see how Queen Naomi will return to the palace. My correct people. Ikombe labe ọ̀run. Now, that is one of these reasons now, they say, is the reason why Oloris have been fighting tooth and nail to see that Queen Naomi never return. Because Queen Naomi is like, Queen Naomi's presence in the palace was just like, hello, everywhere. Like, it will look as if it will shut down other Oloris. Like, everywhere will be, attention will be on Queen Naomi. Because even they themselves, they cannot really explain that thing that makes that kind of thing happen. Even Kabiyesi, when Queen Naomi was in the palace, the way her manner things were like, just center around Queen Naomi. Sometimes we're like, this Wurola was here before in this palace. It wasn't like this. Why is Queen Naomi different? Like, Kabiyesi will just think as, okay, maybe because she's a prophetess. But obviously now, the way this matter is going like this now, is so glaring that it's not just because Queen Naomi is a prophetess, but because there's a spiritual undertone to this whole matter that they don't know of. So like this, my people, no be smart, I say Oloris don dey ask questions, Kabiyesi don dey look, everybody don dey look the way. But meanwhile, Kabiyesi don tell them, say, make everybody know how they go carry themselves until Queen Naomi come and prove them otherwise. But meanwhile, Oloris dey ask Kabiyesi, say, Kabiyesi o, kade pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. After this whole thing, where your position, like, what will you do? Will you still accept Queen Naomi, or what will you do? And now Kabiyesi say that she is my wife. No matter what happens, she is mine, and she is mine for life. So I see no reason why people be concerned about what will happen. So my correct people, this is what I came across, and I said I must come and relate with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.